Good morning, boys and girls. I'm Mrs. Young, and I'm the elementary principal for High Point Virtual Academy. Each Monday now, we're going to do a Monday meeting together to go over a variety of different things all about High Point. First of all, I want to welcome you to 2018. This year is going to be a wonderful year. This year, we're going to look at some characteristics, and on the screen, you'll see what are characteristics. Their characteristics are a feature or a quality that identifies a person, place, or thing. And so each month when we meet in the morning, we're going to focus on one different characteristic. This month, we're going to look at motivation. And so motivation is a willingness to do something. And so I want you to take a moment and think about what motivates you to get up on a Saturday morning, or a morning when you really have nothing to do, or maybe you have a birthday party to go to, or something super exciting. What motivates you to get out of bed? So what is that willingness, that excitement inside that gets you to want to jump out of bed in the morning to go and do it? Do you have that same motivation in the morning when you go to school in the morning? I don't know. Do we all have that same motivation, that same excitement inside when we wake up in the morning? So this month, we're going to talk about some ways that we can encourage ourselves, motivate ourselves, create that exciting willingness that we want to jump out of bed and start school bright and early each morning. Jump into our Class Connects, finish our work each day to make sure that we're progressing in the online school, working with our learning coaches and our teaching, and to make learning exciting. So I have a little video that we're going to watch. It's 3 minutes and 28 seconds, and this is Kid President. He's going to give us a little pep talk that we all need from time to time.
I think we all need a pep talk. The world needs to stop being boring. Yeah, you. Boring is easy. Everybody can be boring, but you're gooder than that. Life is not a game, people. Life isn't a cereal either. Well, it is a cereal. And if life is a game, are we on the same team? I mean, really, right? I'm on your team. Be on my team. This is life, people. You got air coming through your nose. You got heartbeat. That means it's time to do something. A poem. Two roads diverged in the woods, and I took the road less traveled. It hurt, man! Really bad. Rocks, thorns, and glass. My pants broke. Wah! Not cool, Robert Frost. But what if there were two paths? I want to be the one that leads to awesome. It's like that dude Journey said, don't stop believing. Unless your dream's stupid. Then you should get a better dream. I think that's how it goes. Get a better dream and keep going. Keep going, and keep going. Will Michael Jordan have quit? Well, he did quit. No, he retired. Yeah, yes, he retired. But before that, in high school, what if he had quit when he didn't make the team? He would have never made Space Jam. And I love Space Jam. What will be your Space Jam? What will you create will make the world awesome? Nothing if you keep sitting there. That's why I'm talking to you today. This is your time. This is my time. It's our time. We can make every day better for each other. If we're all on the same team, let's start acting like it. We got work to do. We can cry about it, or we can dance about it. We were made to be awesome. Let's get out there. I don't know everything. I'm just a kid. But I do know this. So everybody's doing to give the world a reason to dance. So get to it. Pep talk. Create something that will make the world awesome. Play ball.
So boys and girls, I'm going to challenge you all to go out and be awesome. And the first step to going out and being awesome is to set big goals. So let's look at setting some big goals. So what is your dream? What do you want to be someday? In order to achieve your dreams, we all have to set big goals. So this month, we're going to work on motivation, and we're going to work on setting those big goals together so that we can work towards achieving those big goals. And at the end of the day, we're going to be able to achieve our dreams. Each of you is going to be able to be awesome. And I know you're being awesome each day out there. And together, we're going to be able to do amazing things. So, next time we meet, we're going to talk about setting those big goals. Your teachers are going to be working with you on setting goals as well. And we're going to be excited on where we're going to be able to go in 2018 as a team together with High Point Virtual Academy. Something I want to talk to you about is our expectations for everyone at High Point. And that is that we're going to soar together. So not only are we going to be awesome at High Point, we're also going to soar together because we are the High Point Eagles. And so soaring is something that we are going to be introducing in our Class Connects as well. This is how we're going to make sure that in Class Connect, you're going to be able to actively talk, engage in the conversations, and be able to participate with each other, but do so in a way that's going to motivate your classmates, that's going to give great information and help everybody achieve their dreams and their goals. So soaring means that when you're in your classes, whether it's at Class Connect or at home or wherever you are working on your work with your learning coaches, you're going to show self-control, which means you're going to use the chat box at appropriate times, and there's no private messaging with classmates. Okay, and self-control would also mean when you're working with your learning coach, you're keeping that self-control and using appropriate words with your learning coaches as well. You're going to stay on task. You're going to make sure that you're focused on the material that's being learned in the classroom. Your teachers will give you time to be able to share things that are going on in your life, and we're so excited to learn everything that's happening with each of you. But there's times in the class that we have to stay focused on the material that's happening so that we can learn, so that we can achieve those big goals that we're setting. Our attitude, we have to be positive, thoughtful, and encouraging with our words. This is a way that we're going to help motivate each other and ourselves. And finally, we need to be respectful. So be patient with your classmates. Post and use kind words and think before you respond. Okay, we know we have classmates sometimes that post things that might bother you because they're posting the same comment over and over. Think before you respond. Be respectful. Okay? Be patient. Make sure you communicate with your teacher if something is bothering you rather than posting it in the chat box so that everybody can see it if you're starting to get frustrated with a situation. This is how we can help each other, and we can help motivate our classmates without making them feel bad. And we can allow the teacher to help with the situation. As we're working on achieving these goals and these expectations so that everyone can soar in their classes, I'm going to be looking to give out some High Point high fives. And so I'm going to be in your classrooms looking for people who are showing that they're soaring every day. And you're going to see some things coming in the mail from me to show that you're being motivating to your classmates and showing those High Point high fives. So boys and girls, I'm so excited to be having these Monday meetings with you, and I look forward to talking to you next week.